I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make... What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. A bit of an exaggerated introduction, but it is what it is. So today we're checking out Emily Linge, The Mirror, official video. Emily has released a new song. Brad Taggart has requested it, and here I am reacting to it. It is the way of life. So without further ado, I know I was singing Man in the Mirror for the intro, but this is definitely a different song, I believe. It's just so it all ties in together. You know, I try to find connections here and there. But it looks like it's an original. I wrote and produced this song, mix and master by Elvis Garagic. More Studios Dubai, UAE. Okay, an Emily original. We don't see those very often, so this is a special moment. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's begin.
Staring in the mirror, she denies herself. An image of a beauty so true and divine. The precious face she doesn't like, a shade of doubt within her eyes. Inferior has left no faith at all. She finds it hard to love the face she sees. Why is it that she's so hard to please? Trying hard to hide away herself, not realizing who she really is. Glancing at the mirror, she's left with doubt, comparison and envy of all the girls around. She doesn't see what others see, blinded by insecurity, a fragile heart that could easily fall apart. She finds it hard to love the face she sees. Why is it that she's so hard to please? Trying hard to hide away herself, not realizing who she really is. If only she could see the light and chase away the demons in her mind. Oh, every scar and every fear, I wish that they could all disappear. Oh, she finds it hard to love the face she sees. Why is it that she's so hard to please? Trying hard to hide away herself and love the person she was meant to be.
Okay, man, lots to talk about here. Essentially, this song to me is about finding the courage to be comfortable in your own skin and like yourself for who you are. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I think Emily felt more free here in a way, in a musical way. I mean, not to the to the message itself, because I'll talk about that soon, but in terms of like her creativity, what she could do. I mean, she composed the song herself, and so that would give her like more possibilities to make whatever she wanted. I mean, she has so much experience and so many examples in her head, from the covers that she has done to, create her own song, the structure, whatever she wants to do. And so I felt that she was more free with her voice, and with like the tone, the way she was playing around with her voice. It felt to me that she had more liberty in a sense, and that she enjoyed it for that reason. But of course, the tone of the song here is kind of somber. It's a bit sad, because you feel the dilemma here that she has with her face in the mirror. And I think that's a message that goes to like 99.999% of everybody on Earth, unless you're one of the few chosen ones that were blessed with like a perfect face, physique, and everything else, and you're, like a 10 out of 10 Hollywood mega star that doesn't need anything, and that you're just perfect, then good for you. But for the rest of us, that we have blemishes, and we have acne we wish we didn't have, and maybe a smaller nose, and perhaps more facial hair, and even stronger eyebrows, and maybe a bit more muscular. Anyway, you get the point. We all have our insecurities and things that we wish we could change. But at the end of the day, like, it is what makes us different, because if we were all, completely proportional and looking like Greek gods, then it wouldn't make us special. And so I see the issue that Emily is facing here. And keep in mind, this is probably the most difficult time period for anyone. This is a teenage girl we're talking about here. I think she's 15, maybe 16 at this point. I don't know, but that is like such a complicated and awkward era when you're a teenager, 16, and you're trying to grow, and you're in the middle, between a child and an adult, and you're faced with all this criticism, like social aspects and stuff like that from your peers, your friends in high school. It's tough. I get it. I've been there, believe it or not. I went to high school and I survived. But yeah, I feel for her, and it's like she's insecure about herself, even though of course she's very lovely. She looks great. But like I said, we all deal with it, even though people don't show it, right? They don't tell you, or they don't talk about it. They feel it. Like I said, especially women, I would say, more than men, and especially a teenage girl. So I think it's a song that would resonate with a lot of people, especially her demographic. But like I said, even though there was a bit of like a depressing feel to it because of the dilemma, I think she was more free, and I like the way we have this music video, right? For the most part, I always see her in her space, just in the studio, but here we see her in different environments. And what can I say? If Emily is watching this, you look fine, Emily. You're fine. You look fine. You're talented, which is the most important part. Your music, and also look at her room. Look at the. I think she's doing well. I mean, this is. You would think that this is like a movie set or something like that, but I'm pretty sure that's her actual bedroom and her actual gym and all these things. So just think about that, how privileged you are to have all these things, and so much support, right, for Emily, from the fans, from her family. I wonder if her mom Christine also filmed this video. It could be. But either way, you know what? That mirror actually reminds me of the mirror from Shrek. It looks exactly the same. When they were Lord Farquaad, I think it was. Just for myself, I want to look this up. Shrek mirror, not that one, but the other one. Not like the magic mirror. I'm talking about the one he's holding up. They hold it up in one scene. Shrek mirrors. I mean, it's kind of a generic mirror, right? You could find it most places, but I don't know why I thought of Shrek when I saw it. Either way, if you find the image, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, this was sort of unexpected, and I hope that Emily sees the beauty inside her and also outside. She's doing fine. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brad, so much for the request. I really appreciate it. Guys, please hit the like and comment. At the end, do a flip. Till the next.